Hey, see there. Yeah. See if you can put Gary. Stop, Bella. See if you can put Gary in the bathroom so that they not playing tag and shit because they getting on my nerves. You might have to get him in there with snacks or something. I don't understand what happened to his snacks. I bet your sister gave all of them to him.
Oh, found them.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, because I remember when Michaela was about to feed all of them to Michaela and Coco.
Did you never get a plate from water yet?
I'm on live.
No, you.
So, I got something to tell y'all. Kind of funny, though.
I can't smell that.
Gary's a boy.
What is you doing?
So, today, after taking someone home, I decided to go to a food truck. And this is like my second, third time seeing them. I said, all right, cool. No, I don't want Bella in there. I want Gary in there. Bella will shit or something because she mad. All right, so I went and got some food from this food truck. The people were so nice. I'm not going to say no names. The people were so nice. Service was great. Prices were great. That is not for...
I know.
Now start walking to the bathroom. Call him. Y'all call him every other fucking time. So I got the food or whatever. I went home, did what I did. Me and my dude and my mom ate from this food truck. We had got some chicken wings and some jerk chicken, fries, plantains, rice, all that good stuff. So yeah. Hey. So anywho, it's not a lot of food trucks in my area down towards Hudson. So I'm like, let me try this place out. The food was delicious. We all liked our food. But I had to run out to go to the post office. So I probably should have stayed home. So post office about 5 minutes from my house. I'm at the post office and my stomach started grumbling. And not like a hunger grumble. I had a motherfucking shit. And, you know, I'm trying to overnight some mail. And, you know, normally that don't take long. Maybe like 5 minutes. But I had to go that bad. Like, I start telling the dude, like, can you please hurry up? Do you have a restroom? They up here laughing at me. I'm doing a pee-pee dance. I'm squeezing my ass cheeks. Like, oh, my God. They're like, no, we don't have one. I swear they was joking. No, they weren't joking. They were serious. There was no public restroom. And, you know, after I paid for it and everything, I'm trying to run out. And he's like, oh, here's your receipt. I'm like, I don't want that shit. So I run to my car and I go over next door to Dollar General. At this point, I'm driving without my glasses, without a seatbelt. I don't give a fuck. So I go over to Dollar General and I'm like, hey, can I have the key to the restroom? Because normally these dollar stores, you got to have a key because it be crackheads and all this other bullshit. She's like, oh, the restroom is down. Still squeezing my ass cheeks. I'm like, oh my God. So I run back to the car. At this point, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do because I swear I could feel it coming out. So then I go back over into the car. I'm riding the curve, the turning lane the whole time. So I'm like, damn, do I go to the gas station or do I go over to this grocery store? So I'm like, fuck the gas station. They probably going to say the same shit. The restroom down.
I know.
Move! So I'm like, fuck it. I run into the grocery store, and I don't know if y'all know how like parking lots are. I kind of made like a parking spot. The way I parked, it was not actually a parking spot. I just pulled up next to a car. I don't even think I locked the car. I grabbed my purse. I grabbed my key, my phone, my keys, my purse, and I start running in at this point. And I don't know if y'all know that type of run that people do when they gotta doo-doo. But that's what I was doing. And this white lady was looking at me like I was crazy. Like, why this bitch running into a grocery store? I don't ask no questions. I done been in a restroom before. I don't grab a cart, nothing. As soon as I walk into the store, I start passing gas like crazy. I'm like, Lord, please let me make it all the way to the back of this store, safe and sound. Thank the Lord I had on dark jeans and a pad because I'm on my period. So that kind of saved me just a little bit, I had on one of them little diaper pads that they give you after you have kids. So it's covering a lot. So I get back there to the restroom. And it's like my body knew I was getting closer because the closer I got to the restroom, the more my stomach started to hurt. And as soon as I walk through the door, it starts coming out. I'm like, fuck my life. So, you know, a situation like this, you might want to go into the handicap stall because they got a sink and paper towels and shit. Somebody was in there. So I go into another stall. It's locked. I'm like, fuck my life. This other stall better be open. It was open. And I'm one of those people that usually lay the toilet down with paper towels. Either I squat. But this particular time, I ain't give a fuck. I don't even think I closed the door. I literally pushed that shit in, pull my pants down, and I sit. That's all I know. I did not lock my door. My phone fell on this nasty ass floor. It's an iPhone too. My phone falls on the floor. I don't know where the fuck my purse is at this point. Oh my God. So this is where it gets real nasty. So if you got a sensitive stomach, you might want to get off of here. So I put my pants down, right? Like I said, my pad saved me for most of it until that shit started to just get crazy. So I'm sitting there, my stomach hurt, I want to cry, it's just falling out my ass at this point. It's somebody else in the other restroom saying, oh my God, it smells. And I look on the floor. Guess what was on the floor? Some shit. So I'm sitting there while it's just running out my ass. I grab the seat covers behind me. I start picking the shit up. I stick it in the trash can. I'm just wiping the floor as I'm shitting because it's just falling out everywhere. So eventually I get my bowels under control. And I take the pad off, toss that because that's pointless. I start to wipe. I'm like, wow, my whole hand is covered. All right, what am I going to do? So once I get the floor and the toilet clean, I'm like, I got to get into this other restroom. You know, the handicap restroom, because I really should have threw away my pants and my underwear, but I knew in my head I got to throw this underwear away so maybe I could salvage the pants. So so y'all know how like sumo wrestlers walk? That's how I was walking into the other restroom. Like when I felt like the restrooms were clear of human beings, I open up the stall, grab my shit, and I kind of wobble over into the other stall. I quickly lock it. There's nowhere for me to hang up my purse or my keys. So I think I had to put it on top of like the paper towel thing. I mean, the toilet paper thing. So I'm like, damn, where do I start? So I lay some paper towels down on the floor so I can take my shoes off. I take everything off. I throw it into the sink. I start cleaning myself first. At this point, I actually used that entire brown paper towel roll that's in there cleaning myself. It was that fucking bad. I'm like, oh my God. So I throw the underwear away. I'm like, fuck it. This is pointless. So then, you know, after I clean my body up, I got my pants in the sink. You know, I'm squirting, you know, soap on it, scrubbing it out, rinse, scrub, you know, all that. And I'm like, damn, how I'm gonna dry it? There's no dryer in here. And this ain't no private bathroom. Lord knows I needed a private bathroom. Yes, I am eating chili. Man, I ain't never had no shit like this happen before. So I was able to clean my pants up. I just stuffed some napkins down there because I didn't have no underwear on. And I don't know if I'm still bleeding or not. I'm soaking wet. At this point, I feel like everybody knows what happened in here. Because it smells just that bad. And I could have sworn I heard somebody outside saying there's a big mess in there. Some shit like that. I don't know.
Oh, this must be getting something.
Before I leave, somebody else walks into the restroom. And I guess they could see that I attempted to clean the toilet seat. Tell me why they dumbass grabbed some paper towels. Instead of just waiting or just taking their ass home, they grabbed some paper towels. It was in Hudson. That's all I could say. I mean, I'm not 100% sure if it was their food. Because the thing is, I got a strong stomach. Like, I've been growing up eating whatever. Like, shit be expired and I still be straight. Like, I ain't got no bougie stomach or no bougie appetite. So at this point, I just feel like somebody's hands is dirty. So I can hear them grabbing paper towels. I don't know. I guess they try to clean it or cover the seat. But I'd be damned if I clean up somebody else's doo-doo and I'm not either on the clock or it's one of my kids' ass. I would have took my ass home. One thing about me is if I see a nasty ass bathroom, I'm not using that shit. I will literally leave. Everything that wants to come out will literally go right back up into my body. But yeah, so I left. Do what I had to do before I picked up the kids, but I just thought I'd share that with somebody, man. Like, I ain't never had no shit like that happen before. Shit was crazy. Like, I literally took a shit on myself. And the stupid part is the toilet was right there. It was right there. And y'all knew how hard I was squeezing my ass cheeks. Like, what the fuck? And this is why I kind of think it was the food. Because my dude said he took a shit twice since he ate it. And my mom said, you said you took a shit? And your stomach hurt? Mom? You said you took a shit and your stomach hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we all took a shit. Something ain't right. But I mean, hey, Taco Bell do the same shit and we all keep eating there. I mean, realistically, like, we all know Taco Bell will fuck our stomachs up. Yet we keep eating there. So I'm not sure. Like, should I really feel some type of way about this food truck or should I keep supporting them? I kind of want to just tell them, like, hey, something ain't right. But eating places like Popeyes will be stuck up about it. Like, one time my stomach was fucked up after eating Popeyes. I called them. I politely told them that I didn't feel like the food was fresh because this and that happened. They're like, well, nobody else got sick, so there's nothing I can do about it. Bitch, what happened to the customer is always right. Whatever. Yeah, it probably was the food. But I can say this, it was Caribbean food. And it sucks because I was going to give them a shout out and everything. Yeah, that's where I be going. The one right on like 19 and 52 next to Big Lots. I go there often. And every time I have to shit. No, I take that back. I have to shit. But I ain't never had nothing like this happen though. Never. Not even after childbirth did I have this happen. Like, this shit is ridiculous. But yeah, it's been a couple of hours since it happened. I came home. I picked up some food on the way home because I'm hungry again. But before I ate, I took me a good ass, hot ass, salty ass shower. I had that water hose all up and through my nooks and crannies.
See, mommy, actually, Bella pooped in the room.
Just now?
Yes.
I know you fucking lying.
I'm not. She actually did.
Who room?
Rules.
Wow. You pooped in my room?
Yeah, and it's a big pile of it.
What you do that for?
No. You need a punishment.
The fuck, man?
You like to poop now. And you not poop.
Alright. No, I'm not fucking lying.
Yes.
Since when do I ever lie about shitting?
Let's spin myself. Give you the punishment.
You can't punish that dog. She gonna bite your ass. Leave her alone. I'll take care of it. Actually, I didn't smack the child. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh! See, I don't even hear half the shit that come out my mouth, but yeah, I did just tell him that. Wendy's chili is good. And I know exactly how they make it too. Because I used to work there. It's like semi-homemade. Yeah, that damn dog. Like, normally she shit in the room when we lock her in there. But ain't nobody lock her nowhere. She is free to roam the house, so why the fuck you shitting on my floor? She's stupid. But yeah, so chili at Wendy's, what they do is, so I think it's like after an hour or maybe 30 minutes, like if the meat isn't used within 30 minutes on the grill, they put it off to the side. And at the end of the day, they freeze all of that. And when it's time to make chili, they take them old burgers. They take one of them clear pan tops and they just dice that shit up. And boom, there you go. You got ground beef. And then the rest of the ingredients come in frozen. It's like a bag of beans, and then it's a bag of the onions, peppers, tomatoes, all that good stuff. You just throw all that shit in one of them big ass pans, and then they put a certain amount of water in there, and it just cooks. But yeah, and it's good. Like, ain't no extra seasonings or nothing added to it, but it's good. It's good chili. And I tell them to add cheese and the onions to mine, and I need extra crackers. I feel like some people just got bougie appetites. Y'all want to talk about their cookies though? Oh my god. I wish they didn't cost so much. Like, you over $1. Why is your cookie over $1? I be just wanting to go to McDonald's to get 3 for $1, but theirs don't taste that good. But y'all know who do got some good cookies? Subway. And I can't remember if it's Starbucks or Panera. Starbucks got the best brownies. And Panera got some good ass cookies too. I will know. I'm a fucking cookie monster. Like, I will know. Well, go in your car and go eat. I hope you got some money though, because that make the shit worse. When you craving something, you ain't got no money. But let me tell you something about that Wendy's on 52 and 19. Their system goes down so much that I done gotten free food twice because of it. I was in the middle of ordering and their shit got shut down. So you know what they did? They still gave me my food and it was free. They couldn't take no card payments or no cash payments. So me, my mama, and my 2 kids all had a 4 for 4. That's $20 worth of food for free. Oh, you figured it out. I should have got 2. Alright, well, thank you for listening to my shitting story. If you want to know what happened, you're just going to have to rewind it. Toodles!